So the Crips got an LLC? Wow. What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man Chaz Ellis once again. And I just found out, or it's something I've been looking at for a minute, but I really just thought about the fact that the Crips have an LLC. As you might already know, there was a lawsuit going on between the Crips LLC and the family of Nipsey Hustle about the slogan, "The Marathon Continues." Basically, the Crips initially tried to trademark the slogan, and the family got upset about that, and the Crips was like, you know what, we're sorry, we're gonna fall back on that, cuz we don't really need to do that. We ain't trying to offend the family, go ahead and do you. And then, you know, I guess they started seeing how much money was rolling in. It was like, you know what, cuz we've been saying that for years. And then, you know, obviously, that it turned into a situation where, you know, they went back and forth. Apparently, it looks like they're settling it now, and that's a good thing. And I'm glad they settled it in court. You know, the Crips having an LLC is the most gangster, not gangster thing that I've ever seen in the history of my life. I feel like the bravery involved in this is incredible. The fact that somebody would go up there and be like, you know what, cuz, I'm finna go on here and fill out the forms to get an LLC, cuz. You know what I mean? We need to get health care. We need to get, you know what I mean? Like, we need to get these tax credits, cuz. I'm like, dang, I didn't even know, like, but I think that's the way to go. That's the wave of the future for these Crips. Even besides this, because I'm glad they settling this out of court and everything, and it seems like it might end peacefully and no problems. Good. I hope that does happen. But I think going forward for gangs, this is really the move, because you gotta think, look how many things gang culture creates and doesn't really get credit for. You out here shooting each other up over a corner when there's millions of dollars being made off of things that you made up in a culture that you created that you actually can have the rights to. You got people out here throwing up the signs. Why don't y'all trademark that? You got people out here using things that y'all made up, slogans and phrases and things like that. Why are y'all not trademarking that? Why are y'all not copyrighting some of the stuff that you guys create over the years, some of the written language and things of that nature? You just let everybody use it in every movie. Let everybody just copy it and all that. Where that could be the bulk of your money. You know, you could just be like the mob, where they basically said, you know, this gangster lifestyle really ain't it, bruh. The mob is mostly legit now, you know. It's like they don't really get involved in a lot of the gangster type of things anymore because it's really not profitable. And I think these gangs are only a bad thing because they kill each other. That's it. And they wreak havoc on the community. If you actually took what you're doing and you said, look at the cultural influence that we have. Look at the fact that people try to follow us and try to be like us. Why don't we cash in off of that? Where's the Crips and Bloods YouTube channel, Facebook page? You know, like, just totally transfer from the gangsterism and transition from that lifestyle and start turning it into a real business where you really make money. People have done that throughout history. There have been many people who started out illegitimately and even made their way to the White House. Look it up. Even made their way to the White House. This happens. And this is something that needs to be done in that community, you know, in the gang culture. Start transitioning. I think it's kind of sad, I guess, that Nipsey Hussle's family is going back and forth with the Crips. But the fact that this is a legal battle in a court system, and you got Crips trying to do business and trying to actually make legitimate money and not shooting up a block, I think that's a beautiful thing, and I would hope to see gangs suing each other in the future. Like I said, it's the most gangster, not gangster thing in the world, because that's how you really can start making money. Like, hey, instead of fighting each other over territories and things that we don't even own anyway, let's figure out how to have a legal way of making money, a legal way of representing ourselves, and handle our disputes in a way that doesn't cause us to have to kill each other. If you did that, the gang culture, look how much it's spread already. If you did that, you would be so profitable, you wouldn't even need to do some of the illegal activities.